We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw Oscar.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Stepping up now,
baseman,
Eduardo Nunez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, center fielder Adam
First pitch hack in here.
0-1's the count.
And that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tim Beckham becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Bohr is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Reynolds.
A fastball that just misses inside. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The right fielder.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's in there. 3-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is there. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Number 6, Jonathan.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Little flare out to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Batting first.
So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. In now is Anthony Rendon. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Blackman calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Standing in, Trey Mancini. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Joseph. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Caleb Joseph.
This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps. Ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. A base hit in his first trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Duvall is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
Riding in once again, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Scope is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Up next for
at the plate, Adam Duvall.
Right fielder,
it was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mark Reynolds.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Desmond.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. On the ground up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward.
Leading off for the Orioles. Designated hitter.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mancini.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a high pop-up. Friedman is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Back in the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The left fielder.
In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, Justin
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Parra. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan Schoop.
Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. To short, hit hard. Desmond with a great stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off here as we begin. Ian Cole. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-2, here it is. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Mancini comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that brings in the power hitting short. Shortstop Trevor Story. He started out the evening. Miguel Castro. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled back. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Duvall will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He had a sac fly earlier.
The Orioles, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
Ready
Orioles,
for another shot now. Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And that ends. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Rendon moving to his right, and he'll get in there safely. In is the catcher, Jonathan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Michael Gibbons. And that misses ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The left fielder, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Now batting, Caleb Joseph. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Caleb Joseph.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The center fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this
next
thing.
for the Orioles.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
Number 99.
Into the box, Justin Bohr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard liner to center field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Third baseman.
Eduardo Nunez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box now. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Ground ball. On the grass, he throws. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time. A runner on first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Adam.
Right fielder,
Number 49 will take the ball now.
Complete. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 49.
Seth Smith will come on to pinch it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that's finally over for a strike. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Story brings it in. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Here's Mark Trumbo now. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90. Ben Paulson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.